Welcome back for another week on the show. This week, though, is exciting because at the end of the week, you get the Home and Garden Show here in Prince George. We're going to talk about that on the show. Plus, we're going to get as Canadian as you can with a group of seniors in Prince George at ECRA. It's the Forever Young Chorus presenting a very Canadian production. All that and more coming up on CKPG Today. Very exciting here in Prince George this weekend. The annual Home and Garden Show is back at the Kin Centers, and there's so much to discover there, as there is always. And Kathy Carlson in to talk about it today from the Canadian Home Builders Association, Northern BC. Kathy, congratulations on the position with CHBA and your first home show. We'll see if you survive.
We'll see.
But we're here today to talk about how exciting it is because you're going to be exhausted after.
Oh, absolutely.
But before here, there's a lot to look forward to. Tell me a little bit about what you're lining up for.
Okay, so this year we're bringing back a new program with Cutthroat Construction. And so that is going to look like 3 different teams, construction teams, that consist of a builder, a supplier, and a charity. And they are going to be building a playhouse. And at the end of the weekend, on Sunday at 2 o'clock, they're going to auction them off.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and the proceeds will go to the charity.
Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I remember this has been done at the home show before, I think, right?
Yes.
So bringing back the tradition,
Yeah.
which is so cool. And I remember actually seeing someone who bought one of the playhouses one year.
Nice.
And it has made the coolest roadside attraction along some of my drives.
Oh,
So,
very nice. Very
yeah,
nice.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
And what else is going on in the home show this year?
Okay, so we have roadmap to renovations.
Okay.
And so we'll have a group of people there that you can come and talk to about the different renovations that you're doing, and you'll get to learn about Reno do's and don'ts. So that's Saturday. Yes, very important. So that's Saturday at 1 o'clock, and then of course we have one of our vendors is celebrating their 50th anniversary, so that's Marathon Eavesdropping.
Wow. Over the hump, as they say.
Over the hump, yeah, and they've been with the home show since its inception. So
Wow.
this year is our 45th anniversary, and for Marathon, it's their 50th.
Wow, that's
So,
super cool.
yeah.
And everyone needs a good eaves trough, especially
Absolutely.
and it's important to clean them as well. But
important to clean them.
Yeah, that's super cool. 50 years. I think I remember they did a little campaign about 50 years ago when they started. I think here on the radio at Pattison.
Okay.
And talking about how different Prince George was 50 years ago.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
super cool.
Yeah.
Cool to celebrate with you guys as well.
Yeah, we're very excited to have them and to have. I think we've got over 100 vendors coming, and we'll have folks that are they're in subtrades, builders, suppliers, energy advisors. So you'll have a whole
Yeah, a gamut.
group
you could
of
say, yeah.
gamut of professionals to talk to.
That's awesome. Yeah, because the thing is, we try and do a little bit of variety of everything here on the show, the Canadian Home Builders. But there's so many specific individual questions, and people send us these questions, and I'm like, well, you might just have to go ask them yourself.
Absolutely.
So this is the chance to do that.
Absolutely.
How many kin centers are you guys taking over?
2.
2 kins. Okay.
2, and there's going to be 2 separate entrances this year. So normally it's on one side, but now we're on 2 separate entrances. So there's lots of opportunity to wander through, and lots happening inside the kins and lots happening outside as well.
Oh, exciting stuff. So the garden part of this too. Tell me a little bit about that part.
Okay, well, we'll have the David Douglas Botanical Society coming.
Awesome.
And I'm not sure what they've got planned, but
Well-
there's so much knowledge held by that organization. So come down and have a chat with them.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
these folks operate on the element of surprise often, Kathy. I'm sure you're familiar. Whenever they come on our show here too, they never
Okay.
tell me quite what they're going to bring. They say it's always a
Oh,
surprise. So I'm
nice.
excited to see what they pull out for you guys.
Yeah, well, awesome. I'm excited to have them and to learn. I'm a beginner gardener and very interested in learning anything about gardening.
There you go. And so for people wondering, attending the Home and Garden Show here in Prince George, tickets are available online and at the door, right?
Correct. There are advance tickets, and those are less expensive. They're $5, whereas when you come to the door, adults are $10, students and seniors are $6, and children 12 and under are free.
Awesome. Okay, we'll link that on our website, ckpgtoday.ca as well, so you can save some money on tickets, because everyone likes to save a buck or two and then spend the more money on your renos.
That's right.
$5 goes a long way.
It does.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, hey,
it goes about
it
this
helps.
far.
Yeah, it helps. It helps. But I guess, like a personal question here, Kathy, is your first home show here in the role. How excited are you for the home show ahead?
Well, I am very excited because I've get to see how it rolls out, from the development to seeing the vendors come in, and then the end of the show. And getting to meet everyone and working with some really amazing people has been such a treat and such a privilege. So I'm incredibly excited.
I love it. Well, thanks for making the time to come and talk today. Of course, Home and Garden Show coming up here in Prince George is very exciting. So many opportunities to learn about so many different things, and yeah, I'm excited to head there myself. So we'll see you there.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Thanks.
And we look forward to seeing you.
Pretty exciting Canadian performance coming up here at the Elder Citizens Recreation Association here in Prince George. You could see the choir behind us, and we got Odelia and Janice here to talk about it in front. And Odelia, maybe we'll start with you here. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are cooking up, something extra Canadian.
Yes, it's Forever Young Chorus presents Canadian A.
I like it. You managed to even get the A in there.
This is Janice writing all this. And the music of our home and native land with special surprise guests.
Okay.
And the Sunday the show is April 27th at 2 p.m. And then another Sunday show, May 4th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $12 each. And they'll be at the door also at each show. If you can't get down here and purchase your ticket,
You can always get them at the door.
yeah, always get them at the door.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
I was going to say about wearing red and white and
Okay.
have a little flag when you come, and you can maybe
Wave it around.
join in, because we're going to have flags all over the place, aren't we, Janice?
Okay, so Janice, now tell me a little bit about how excited you are for this performance. It's a Canadian special.
Yeah, you bet. I was looking for music that is either written by or sung by Canadians, and I found so much. that
Really?
we could do 4 or 5 shows and still not do them all.
Wow, okay.
Lots of lovely songs. So
Now, what stands out? Any particular songs in particular people might be looking forward to hearing?
something to sing about, perhaps.
Okay.
And,
I feel like it was probably an easy sell for getting the Forever Young chorus to sing the Canadian songs, being all, in Canada and
I
stuff.
believe it was, yes. We've all just recently discovered how proud Canadian we are.
Yes, and I think we have to continue to be proud as well. This is pretty on brand, so I'll ask you this. We're a bit away from Canada today, but what is your favorite part of being Canadian?
Oh, well, Canadians are so polite is one thing.
Sorry for asking that.
It's not the weather, that's true. Oh, that was, I don't know, you put me on the spot there.
Okay, how about you, Odelia?
Oh, Canada's wonderful. No matter where you go, I mean, we're all seem to be kind of joined at the hip. They're friendly, very friendly.
Very
people.
friendly.
And they're always apologizing.
It's true. We always do that.
Sorry.
Well, sorry for taking so long to get to the performance, folks, because we're going to give you a little taste of what to expect here at the Forever Young course. Thanks so much for making the time today, and I'm excited to see a little bit more on the show. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Honey Skin and Beauty, one of the many great places here in Prince George you can come to get pampered for men and women. We're going to show you some behind the scenes today of how it all comes together and tell their story with the one and only Tori, who's part of this operation you helped start it. Well, thanks for having us today.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Honey Skin. How did it start? And I understand a little bit over COVID, the idea came to be?
Yeah. So I started Honey Skin in 2020 when my first baby was 6 months old. My background is in healthcare, and I just thought maybe I could have like a fun little side gig. And then over the years, it evolved into this, and now I don't work in healthcare.
Win for everyone, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
Including people who get the service here. We've heard rave reviews, seen them on social media. You guys have great social media, by the way.
Thank you.
Haven't seen it, check it out. But talk to me a little bit about the services you guys offer here.
Yeah, so our main services are our skincare services. That's what I started with. That's my passion.
Your bread and butter.
That's my bread and butter. But since then, we've expanded into a full service med spa. So yeah, we have a doctor who offers Botox and filler. We have a massage therapist, an eyelash specialist. My whole idea behind the business is everyone who works here is a specialist in their field. We don't have a jack of all trades who does all services. If you're a facialist, you just do facials. If you're the lash person, you just do lashes, etc.
Now, okay, people joke, you know, Valentine's Day coming up, New Year, New You too. You can kind of pile this all in together. Why should someone get their maybe partner something here?
I think it's best to gift experiences as opposed to things. And yeah, you can't go wrong gifting your girlfriend a massage or a facial, Botox. It's all trendy right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play the client today, I guess we'll say that. Yeah. Get a little facial. It's been a while since I've had this, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Okay, come on in.
Inside the room where it all happens here, or one of them, I should say. How many rooms you guys got, Tori?
We've got 4.
4, okay. Today, gentlemen's facials on the menu. What does this entail?
So we're gonna take a look at your skin and do a quick little skin consult. Then we do what's called hydrobrasion. So in male terms, it's like a power wash for your skin. We're gonna shoot in distilled water and then suction it out with kind of like a sandpapery tip for deep exfoliation. And then we'll include some beard-specific products, a beard wash, a beard serum, and then we'll end with hydrating products.
Sounds good. I like you put that in male terms. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Today, believe it or not, we're breaking the stigma, okay? This is the point of this feature.
That's right. So we're gonna start with a double cleanse, and then we'll get going with the exfoliation with the hydrobrasion machine.
Say, Tori, is this most popular for men, younger men or older men? I'm curious because I feel like the older they get, the more the wrinkles, so I don't know.
I would say our main age group is like middle age, 30 to 50-ish.
Hopefully I can avoid getting my first wrinkle till then.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
I gotta say, Tori, it's a few features that we do that I don't talk the whole way through, so you can just tell how relaxed I am.
Oh, it's very few?
Yeah, usually the chatterbox, you can't shut me up. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wake you up now because we're gonna do the microdermabrasion.
Oh, okay.
So we'll start with the dry one, and then we'll move on to the wet, so it will feel like a little sandpapery.
Okay.
It shouldn't be uncomfortable at all, so just let me know if you do feel that way, and we can turn down the vacuum. Ready?
Okay.
So this is the dry microdermabrasion. This is just gonna loosen everything up for the next step.
Is this like a Bissell for your skin?
Yeah, you could say that. A power wash, yeah, like a steam cleaner.
That's the hard spot to wash your face.
It is, yeah. That's where your blackheads normally build up. Really fun to do extractions in there. Not for you.
No, not bad.
No, it's not fun for you. It's fun for me.
Oh, it's I see.
Okay, this is gonna feel really bright at first, and then your eyes will adjust.
Okay, should I close my eyes or no?
Yes, you should definitely close your eyes. So this is the Omnilux red light therapy. It's gonna help stimulate collagen production. That has anti-aging benefits, and it'll also help with scarring, pigmentation, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, all that good stuff.
The most relaxed I've felt in years.
Amazing. You're glowing.
Thank you. I'm gonna buy this for our boss before my next performance review.
Yeah, there you go.
Taking a look outside at today's CKPG Snapshot comes from Taylor Hanson. You can see a beautiful sunset over Stewart Lake here near Fort St. James. You can see also, yeah, the ice, it's coming off the lakes. Lots of summer days ahead, just like this one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful season. This is why they call it beautiful British Columbia. Thanks, Taylor. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Something that's a hoot around Prince George is when you get to release an owl that's rehabbed. Now, there are a number of bird organizations in town that do this great work, and we're going to take a look at one of them today in local history.
Today in local history takes a big leap today. 2001, cool release here. An owl was getting released actually after some volunteers rehabbed it, was injured, got released, and apparently was very happy to fly away. Well, I wonder if the reason why they named it Scrooge, maybe that's why it was happy to fly away. But anyway, a cool thing, that legacy of rehabbing animals continues just into today here in Prince George.
There you go, owls. They see you before you see them every single time. That's how that works. But anyways, kind of like cougars. Don't try and find the cougars out in the wild. They will find you. Thanks so much for watching today, and well, we'll see you for more good stuff on the show tomorrow. Okay, bye for now, folks.